career.
He did.
To get in here.
Well, he had his injury issues. He loves his FIFA. He loves his FIFA. He won. Let's not forget, he won the Puskas. He won the Puskas. Best goal of the year. Best goal of the year. So Olivier Giroud won it this year for his goal for Arsenal. So that's a huge.
I guess he could retire after winning the Puskas Award. You know?
Yeah, exactly. He's done all he could do. He's done all he could do in the football world. Now he's come to conquer the FIFA world. He has to win this game. He has to win this game to stay alive. To stay alive.
All right, we're done talking here on the couch. Now it's back to the desk. Back to the desk and get back into some games, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jimmy and the guys. Jimmy and the guys. Some really big matchups we're looking at. As we're looking at a PG. Not a derby. It's not a derby, mate. But two teams really going for it. The head coach, Alan Bryn, for PSG. It's going to have a bit of an issue. Who's he coaching?
I think he just takes a back to Jimmy Swan. Let's see whoever is the better man on the day. Take the victory. Take the 4 wins into the knockout stage. Fiddle is at quite an up and down tournament. He started off yesterday 2-0. He's 1-2.
Like he means to go. It's the PSG man.
And it's Neymar with the big goal. Separating the two sides. Who else but that 94 rated Neymar.
And if you're wondering who is who, the Frenchman, PSG is in that PSG strip, and he's just scored with Neymar. What I'm interested in this game is we've got a European player up against an NA Americas player. Fiddle's playing in the away strip, as you can probably guess.
Are we going to see any potential tactics that neither of them have seen against each other before? From the NA scene, FIWC, we saw the American players do very well. Filthy P from Canada, NYC Joey, Janos from Colombia, make it to the quarterfinals. Slightly different style of play. They'll shoot from range. They'll not try and work a perfect opportunity. They'll take a long shot here and there. Are we going to see Fiddle exploit some of Dax's weaknesses? I do like to take a risk. I do like to take a risk. I like to have a shot from distance. Kind of counteract the way the European player plays. It's a chance to make it 2-4. Now, back to the edge. Frenchman trying to get a goal for him, and has to pull out a big save. Reach from the Gea to his right hand side to keep the score at 1-0.
Ronaldo on the finesse, just over 10 minutes for the Frenchman.
Cannot give him that switch it onto his right, turning side, finesse into the bottom right corner, low driven finesse, past De Gea, helpless in the goal, and Dax doubles his lead, with only 11 minutes gone on the clock.
They may be teammates, but they're getting strictly to business here, aren't they?
They are, and who else? We've seen him score so many goals this tournament. Ronaldo Nazario.
What a player. What's interesting here is, do you think these two would have trained against each other, or played maybe sparring partners coming into the tournament where they may have met up in Paris? Because Fiddle said he was at one of the games before he came over to Barcelona.
Potentially so. He could have played a few games on the European servers against some of the European players. I know we saw FUT's Honey Badger recently, part of the FUT's headquarters. He came to Europe before this tournament, had a little training camp, played his FUT Champions games here.
So did Marcus from Melbourne City.
Yeah, finished on 37 wins, did Honey Badger that weekend, battling the jet lag as well. And
he did.
Something for the players who don't usually face up against the European opposition. It's a good thing for him, because a lot of people do say EU is slightly better opposition. Let's see if it comes true here with Dax against Fiddle.
They may say better opposition, but a different style of play, most definitely, you could say. Chance for Fiddle now. Back to goal for Ronaldo. And R9 Ronaldo scores straight down the other end. The first real chance that the American player has had, but he's taken it.
And now we're going to see a formation change. He's checking to see what Fiddle's playing. Fiddle is playing the 4-4-2. I spoke to him before this game started. Before he knew he was going to face, before the draw was done. I asked him what formation he was playing this weekend. He said, I was playing the 4-1-2-1-2, but then I saw everyone doing well with the 4-4-2, so I thought, if you can't beat them, join them. I'll play the 4-4-2 as well.
That says what he's done so far at the moment, but this is the first leg in round number 6 over on Xbox.
He's got 32 goals up to this point as PSG Fiddle.
And you can see their players confirmed, players eliminated. That number is still slowly going up, Richard.
Yeah, more people are crashing out of the competition minute by minute as the rounds progress.
Oh, that was composure. Risky, really risky there.
You call it risk, I call that composure at the highest level from Fiddle. Cruyff turn in his own box with Marcelo. And now he turns out.
Two PSG teammates in action here. So the first leg over on the Xbox side of things.
32 goals
sure
up to this point as
if they
PSG
came into this tournament, Rich, they would have never imagined. Players confirm, you know, players the luck of the draw sometimes. They would have pulled each other. He's still slowly going up.
It's just not something you think about.
Yeah, more people
really, as two teammates, I'm sure. Ryan and Harry both representing hashtag could have potentially faced against each other. Not now, given how the Swiss format has progressed. It's just not something you think about. Really, as two teammates.
Pele's a player I've seen use quite a bit.
Ryan and Harry both representing hashtag could have potentially faced against each other. Not now, given how this. Usually you don't really see Pele used. Last year I think Rocky was one of the only pros to use the legend card last year, the 95 rated legend. But this year, you got to think as well, he's got a 98 icon coming out slowly. I say slowly, it'll be coming out soon.
Has a shot, big save from De Gea.
Who will be released throughout the year, who knows when that might be, but I'm sure that's going to cost a little bit to do as an SBC.
Now, one thing that you need to pay attention to is the French FIFA scene. Obviously, the Orange Ligue 1 that is doing ever so well with a number of other leagues. Eredivisie, obviously the A-League coming in, EMLS, everywhere. Russia involved as well. And when is the Premier League coming?
I think it's only a matter of time, hopefully so. We got the EMLS, as you spoke about, coming up. I think it's at PAX East in April.
And it is part of the Global Series.
Seeing more and more teams announce their players. Cali SCG, the Twitch streamer, recently picked up a team.
It's great.
It was San Jose Earthquakes.
It's great as well, obviously Pugzilla as well. He picks up a team too, but it's Fiddle, a man from the Americas region, doesn't need to pick up a team at the moment because he's representing PSG. How did he get to PSG, I hear you ask? E-Copper tournament last year. Jimmy Conrad was commentating over it, and that's where he made his rise to fame.
Yeah, I think it was in Miami, Florida, where he did pick up the contract to sign for PSG, and he's grasped it with both hands. Getting to major tournaments, he's really relishing the opportunity to represent such an elite club as Paris Saint-Germain. Someone else who's recently just signed for a club, Gastella.
He has.
Joining LA Galaxy.
A veteran, you could say, in the Americas FIFA scene.
I'm sure he'll be chomping at the bit to try and get to an event like this. He's got February qualifying.
The players aren't expecting it.